Hey, it's your boy Chongo coming at you with another video. This one is Theo Von Try Not to Laugh. I've been watching a lot of videos. I know I do a lot of Theo. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm a big fan. Let me know if you guys ever get tired of him. I certainly never do. I try to mix it up a little bit, but fucking Theo and Bobby Lee, like there's a handful of them where I just keep coming back to. Anyways, let's carry on.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
This is my question then. Do you think it's going to get to a point, right, where if we start losing jobs, right, and there's less jobs and more people are on like OnlyFans, right, that you're basically going to have chicks out there, like literally women holding each other at gunpoint, like, you know, subscribe to my pussy, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know what you're saying.
You know, help, Jamie. Jamie, can you pull up some help?
Could you pull up some help?
I need some help, man.
Did you play any sports in high school?
I played basketball, and then
You're outside now.
You know, I was good.
So you were an expert at hamsters and basketball.
I would say I was an expert at definitely guinea pigs, gerbils, hamsters, anything, you know, rodentia.
Rodentia, yeah.
Once you popped up into like rabbits, I was out.
When you...
Oh my God, bro. What happened? Was that a hate crime? Are we gay? Which one of the Pauls you think will live longer? It's an easy answer, but we can do it anyway.
I heard Logan say he wants to like live forever or some shit once.
I could see that. Yeah, he seemed like a guy that would want to live forever.
Who would you fight if you had to fight one of them?
I'd probably fight the sister, I think.
Is there a sister?
RuPaul.
Who's that? Oh, wait, who's that?
I'd bag that bitch up, son.
Do you have any black
Who's
friends?
I have one or two.
Okay.
How do you not know if you have one or two, though?
Right. Yeah.
Bro, the second there's blacks around, I know how many there are. I used to go get high with my buddies, right? My buddy, his dad was kind of like, he didn't know a lot about gays or anything. He didn't believe in it, right? So sometimes I'd go outside and get high with his son, and then I would come back in early, right? And I would tell the dad, I'd be like, man, we were outside and some of the guys had their shirts off and they were just, I don't know, Mr. Mike, they were being kind of crazy, I felt like, or strange. And you could see him fucking start to light up because he thought it was like some kind of gay activity, right? So they would come in, they'd be stoned out their gills, right? They have no idea I've been talking to the dad. And he'd be like, you boys been queering around out there? He would fucking lose his shit, dude. You could see he'd just been waiting to yell it. And everybody's just standing there just stoned. And I am laughing so hard because I made that moment happen, you know? Anyway, so he's fucking crazy. And apparently he bit a hooker. Like, that's like his thing falling off. Right? But here's what happened. A hooker bit onto him. So how do you get a hooker off of you? You bite her or push. You can't, there's not like a hooker removal thing, you know, like there's to get snow off your car.
Right.
You know?
So he bit her back.
I'm guessing he might have, you know, he's excessive, but you got to get a hooker off you.
Yeah. Have you ever had that problem?
I have not. I've had some maybe issues with some, you know, aggressive escorts, I'd call them. But I wouldn't say hookers, really. I think if you have a diploma, you're not a hooker.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. Oh, I saw an owl get hit by a tow truck in Indianapolis a couple of weeks ago.
Theo's getting ready to write a book, and that's going to be his chapter 1. And
I was driving along a road, and they had an owl come up from the wood line, a beautiful owl, you know, just the Lord's bird. And it came right up. And then, I don't know what I was thinking about, pornography, but then a tow truck hit it. A tow truck hit it doing 60 miles an hour, sir. And so I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. And so immediately I was like, man, I need to go back and see what's going on, you know? And so I whip back around and I get back close to it. And that's when I realized that, A, I don't even like animals at all. And
you're wasting your
B,
time.
that it looked like it was going to die. And so I rolled down my window a little, and I asked if it was all right. And I was like, "Are you all right, Owl?" And he said, "Whoo." And I said, "You, Owl, this is no time to be playing games. You've been hit by a tow truck." And I asked again, and he didn't give anything, not a talon or nothing. And so then I knew he was going to die, and so I asked what we all wanted to ask. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
What a jerk.
What embarrasses you?
Oh, I already know this.
What?
If people see my butt.
You ever been to a black church?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, those get you fired up.
Oh, dude, black church is definitely, yeah,
You feel the Lord.
Oh, you feel the Lord, and somebody will splash fucking hot grease on your back. You're in the middle of it, like you don't even know what's going on. Like you don't know if somebody just like ripped open like a lunch plate real fast, or if some lady's like whipped her hair. Like you'll see a black lady, she'll have a fucking plant. She'll be watering a plant in her hair during the fucking sermon. Dude, people are dressed
Offering
up.
you a grape or something.
Oh, everybody smells good, dude. The Lord will pass through the room.
I mean, man, it had a arc start out slow. You feel the closing bit, then it's the grand finale, and I just want to throw my wall in the damn air and be like, "I'm converted," and then just throw it up there.
Oh, I'll throw
Fuck my bar mitzvah.
Yeah. I'll throw my fucking dick in the air and catch it in my mouth, dude. You know what I'm saying? If it calls for it.
If
God calls for it. If God calls for that.
I didn't know this. I'm not a good driver. I didn't know like flashing reds you were supposed to stop, so I just like plowed through it.
Wait a second. Hold on. What? What did you think flashing red meant?
I thought it was
Kinda
like
stop?
Yeah.
Slow down a little bit?
Look around.
Stoptional. And I lost a tooth yesterday.
Yeah, how many challenges were you on for MTV? You did a lot. You never lost any, you never got hurt or anything.
Oh, I never got hurt, but here's my tooth actually.
Now on
right here.
stand-up, doing stand-up.
So it's kind of nice.
That's really disgusting. Oh, we're getting a tight
Not
shot.
bad.
Thank you. Stacey's
yeah,
all
get
over.
that little bit of, what is that,
Yeah.
enamel? What is that? Hey, you want to see a tooth impersonation? Watch this, hold on.
All right, here it comes. The hand you're a given. You've seen the show.
Oh my God, I have a real tooth. Anyway, but it's nice actually because then we went out to the bars last night and I like put if I was gonna talk to like a cute chick I would put it in, and if I was gonna talk to a busted chick then I would leave it out. The first funeral I ever went to, man, was a black guy, and it was
how did he die?
He died. He was the biggest guy in our town. His name was Ricardo. He was like a man child. It was like as if you saw like a 9-year-old child, but he was like, I mean, he's probably 6'4".
Damn.
He was the biggest. He was the biggest kid in our town. He was, you never seen nothing like it. They didn't have it. You know, when you saw
He should
him.
have just been the mayor.
Oh, he was. I mean, he definitely.
Dude,
he could fucking keep the sun off of you. He was fucking big.
I bet
you
he
know?
fuck shit up in dodgeball.
Oh, dude, he was just. He could do whatever he wanted. The birds knew him.
The birds knew him.
I mean, you see a bird come fucking, he knew it. He was fucking big, dude. He was big. And so
how'd he pass?
He was playing basketball. It was like a little league basketball game.
Big boy, little league.
11 and 12-year-olds. And
said he was the biggest black dude, but his name was Ricardo. I wonder if he was even black. I never met too many black dudes named Ricardo. Actually, I'm not any at all. I don't think so. Curious.
he had a heart attack and died.
Really? Was he on natty or was he on the roids?
He wasn't on anything. He was just on too much. I think he did his heart. They said he had an enlarged heart. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Zach? Can we look that up?
Just the heart of a grown man in a young boy's body.
It could have been it.
I wish I had a grown man's penis when I was 12.
Do you?
Kinda.
Oh, you don't want
Just
that,
'cause
man. I had that.
You had that or you have it?
I had it as a child. And
You were
enlarged.
packing as a child?
Yeah, did you know that?
How the fuck would I know that?
The fuck would I know that?
Listen, there's one. You want this? Which one you want? I want this one. Okay, here's a gun. One's in the chamber. The other one's in the chamber. Oh, yeah. What is it? Like, aim at that oak over there. And you'll see that red dot.
Just shoot?
No, don't shoot. Don't shoot. No. Don't shoot. Don't keep your finger off the trigger.
Okay.
All right, but see what I'm saying? You can see the red dot. The red dot will go on his head if we can get him in.
All right. And who's the other team?
It's just us. Just us. I'll do it.
Why do they even have kids is what I can't understand. They don't like them. They don't care for them. They do all the wrong shit and abuse them too. Why even have them?
I don't know why.
I think because they kind of like puppies. They look cute for a while.
Oh, I think that is a lot of it. They want them to get to hold that sign first grade, second grade. Dude, the best was in my neighborhood. Somebody did that. They put their picture on Facebook of the kid, and he had second grade 2 times. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. You can do it, Robert. They wrote at the bottom. And we know he can't do it, dude, but he's going to try.
There are also some tips and tricks, like never take the roadside test. That's just gathering evidence against you.
Totally. Tell more people as they drink here tonight. Give us all a little tutorial.
No, that's good. If you did drive, don't forget your car.
That's a really big one.
Now, have you ever heard of like those old things, like you put a couple nickels and some pennies under your tongue, you can blow, 0?
What the fuck?
And what? You could blow a Jewish guy?
Yeah.
What's your favorite race to like sleep with?
I don't know. I've probably slept with predominantly white women. Some women don't like, I think some women just don't like, they don't
like you.
Come on to you.
Like I've never had sex with a black chick.
Yeah.
I've just never I've hooked up with one, but I don't have my black belt.
Well, I don't want to fuck somebody who's on FaceTime the whole time. A. And B, here's the craziest part is though, some black women, it seems like they fuck back, dog. That's the thing. I don't know if I
that's
can
what I'm
handle
saying.
it. Yeah.
It's kind of intimidating.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I can handle it, bro.
You got to be like...
It's like, kind of like, do you want this? Like, yeah. I don't think I got this. I'm not that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Are those death row record White Claws? It's a variety pack, Happy Dad, hard seltzer. Okay, death row coming up. It was totally a side note, but I just happened to see that and I was just wondering. So I might have to look for that at the fucking the local liquor store. Let's carry on.
Would, but I don't think, I just don't want to, it's like, I don't want to underwhelm, I'm all
underwhelm.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to underwhelm, bro.
Bro, what you gonna get for Christmas?
I don't know. My sister just asked me today, but I don't want to text her back, dude. I'd rather not get anything from her.
You should ask Santa Claus for a mustache.
You think?
Oh, come on. I think he looks good. What's wrong with this look?
He lost his mustache drinking beer.
I wish I could drink beer, man.
Why
I'll
you
fucking
can't
buy
drink?
cocaine.
You from Louisiana?
I know, but I'll buy cocaine, man. I'm addicted to drugs and alcohol. So if I have a half a beer, dude, I will have 7 bottles of cocaine.
Yeah.
So I can't do it. But what am I getting for Christmas? I know what I'm getting, dude. I'm getting a shirt. My brother's getting me a shirt. Yeah. And what else, man?
What kind of shirt?
Huh?
What kind of shirt?
Large shirt.
This motherfucker crazy.
No, it's true.
Do you wear those shirts with like wolves hollering at the moon?
No, but my mother does though.
Oh, okay.
To deal with an abusive husband back in the day, before women had any other way of dealing with it, well, you'd get your brothers and they'd just, beat him to death, and then they, you
hide him.
Yeah, so that's what people have done forever. Or with a pedophile, as you say, like Pedialyte.
Well, yeah, both for children.
Did you go to your prom?
Yeah, I did.
Was it fun?
Dude, I'll tell you what happened was they had this guy at our school, and he was always kind of crying and everything. And I cry some, but this guy really...
Was it a teacher?
No, a man. This was a young man, student. This guy really patented it, I feel like. And we were graduating, not long after, and he's like, I want to chase my dreams, and I don't know if I'm brave enough to. And people, it was this white guy, bald-headed, right?
Yeah.
Something had happened to him.
Right.
He's always like, people always tell me I look like Damon Wayans. That's what he said.
Nice.
So, bro, I got stuck with that dude after the prom. He's crying in a car.
Why did you get stuck with him?
I was just listening to him, just trying to, I guess, be supportive.
Where was your date?
She was at the party getting drunk. And by the time I got to the party, everybody gotten kicked out.
So for an hour, I sat there listening to this guy, and he had, you know, the back when they had coats with the shoulder pads in them.
Yeah.
He wore that to the prom with like these extra shoulder pads. He was just kind of like an insecure guy.
You sure he wasn't on the football team?
No, he was not, bro. Unless the football team had a concierge playing tailback.
Before I did comedy, like I was heavily.
Story time with your boy Chango. So when I was a senior in high school, I went to prom twice, senior and junior year. But my senior year, we got one of them big ass Humvee limos, like a big Hummer. Like it was like super wide, but it was super long as well. I want to say there were 16 of us. So there was eight couples, and like we were rolling deep, right? So, anyways, long story short. We go to a McDonald's, get some food, and as we're leaving, we get to the light, turns green, we start going to turn left, and some dumbass in a Dodge Stratus hits us, like, dead on. So we, just hit like this, boom. Yeah, and like the shitty thing is I'm the only one that saw it coming. I just happened to be looking out the window and I braced myself. And all I can think to say was, oh shit, like that. Like I was fucking... And for that split second, everybody looked at me like, what? Like, what are you, like, you know, what are you saying? You know? And I'm like, oh shit, everybody trying to look at me. Boom. Everybody goes flying all over the fucking limo except for me because I like braced myself. Nobody was wearing seatbelts. It's a fucking limo, right? So everybody starts flying all over the place. And then I was the one closest to the door as well. So I get out. I go check out on the limo driver. He's all fucked up. He like his seatbelt, like I don't know. He's like hurting, right? And I was just like... And then I went to go check on the guy that hit us. And well, first of all, his car looked like crumpled piece of paper. Like it was just all messed up. It's fire and all this stuff, right? So I'm like thinking, like this dude, he's gone, right? Well, all of a sudden the door opens up and the guy comes out, and I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, holy shit, dude. He starts talking to me and he's like, look at my car. I'm like, dude, you got bigger problems. Look at your face, look at your head. Like, he's all my stuff, right? And just long story short, dude didn't make it to the hospital. Ambulance came, they grabbed him. On the way to the hospital, he passed away. This is my senior prom. Lucky for us, it was after the prom because we were on our way somewhere after the prom, and that happened. But yeah, that was rough. Anyways, that's my prom story. Let's carry on.
Involved in the Paralympics.
Okay, what were you doing in the Paralympics?
I was a sprinter, man. For
oh my god. Oh my god.
How many beat your ass in a race? Shut the hell up.
You would beat my ass in a race?
I think so, honestly.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, dude. I would show, you might think, oh, Tony's funny. He'll probably show some mercy on me. He'll probably jog a little bit and then let me catch up. Nope. Motherfucker, I will leave you in the straight up fucking dust, dude.
Bro, calm down, dude.
No, I will not. I will not. I will not. I will not let a guy.
His fucking legs
wobbling around talking shit.
Bro, dude.
Wearing a fucking diaper and shit. It ain't happening, dude.
Bro, God wrote his legs in cursive, dude. Give him a break.
My sister used to have a bass that was in their house, and it was like, it couldn't even turn around in the tank.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I don't think it minded.
I bet it did.
I don't know.
Of course it did.
It lived there for a long time.
That's what they say to guys in solitary. I don't think he minds. Find something there. Especially if it's a bass, you can't talk to him. You know, he's probably like, get me the fuck out of here. I want to be in a lake. I want to be eating frogs, you cunt.
He's just watching Cops out of one eye with my sister.
He's watching 90 Day Fiance. What the fuck is wrong with people? Keep me in this goddamn bowl. I'm a bass. You stupid fuck. I used to have piranhas.
Yeah, of course you did, man. Who doesn't think you did?
At Joke World.
Joe Rogan, of all people, I used to have piranhas. Yeah, no shit. Why does that not surprise me? Dude, I just think so. Like, Joe Rogan's the same age as my mom, and I always wonder like what it'd be like if he was my dad, kind of thing. Cause yeah, Joe Rogan's not that much older than me, but he's old enough to be my dad, right? For those of you that are trying to do some math and shit, I'm 40, my mom's 55. Joe Rogan's like right on. I think she just turned 56. So yeah, I think I want to say Joe Rogan's like 55, 56. So yeah, my mom was young. But holy shit, this was funny. Got to watch your boy Theo Von fucking fall over and shit, talking about owls. Like, he never disappoints. Fucking Theo, right? But yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you like the new look, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so that way you get notified every time I post some dumb shit. And the best thing about all of that is it's free right now. I'm running a special. But yeah, it's all I got. You guys take care. Peace out.